Hey, welcome back, all you monsters and metalheads.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cave of Carnage. It's me, Bub the Demon.
And yours truly, everybody's favorite food brain, Agate Nevermore.
And hey, we're back, finally, to bring you folks something awesome. An extremely well-known classic. Tell them what we got, bud.
Oh, well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably one of the greatest movies that's ever been made. Not only that, it started the whole franchise of The Walking Dead, or George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. We're doing The Last Man on Earth.
Hey,
Vincent
hell yeah.
Price.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like you're saying, yeah, Vincent Price, he's one of them legendary horror actors. He's one of the pioneers that really got in and just totally evolved and changed the whole genre, in my opinion.
I totally agree. You had distinguished gentlemen like Vincent Price, Basil Rathbone, Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, all the Carradines, John Carradine, all of them.
Hey, yeah, that's right. I'll tell you what, man. And one of my things that I really liked about this guy was, I mean, he did everything from, I mean, he was in Edward Scissorhands to Michael Jackson's Thriller even.
Yeah, that's right. And not only that, he went up against the Batman himself as Egghead.
Hey, yeah, hey, I forgot all about that. You're damn right.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Well, we ain't gonna keep you waiting any much longer, so, keep on rocking, baby.
Yeah!
Another day to live through. Better get started. December 1965. Is that all it has been since I inherited the world? Only 3 years. Seems like 100 million. An empty, dead, silent world. More of them for the pit. Every day there are more of them. They live off the weak ones and leave them for the pit. KOKW calling. Come in. KOKW calling. I'm on international frequency. Come in. Can't bear to see their image. It repels them. I need more mirrors. And this garlic's lost its pungency. There was a time when eating was pleasurable. Now it bores me. Just fuel for survival. I'll settle for coffee and orange juice this morning. But first, there's my life to consider. I'd better replace that garlic. I'll need more, lots more. Better stop off and get them. I can't afford the luxury of anger. Anger can make me vulnerable. It can destroy my reason, and reason's the only advantage I have over them. I've got to find where they hide during the day. Uncover every one of them. Now, where did I finish off yesterday? Madison Street to 31st Avenue. 11 kills. Over 3 years. And there's more than half the city I haven't searched. Just wide enough to keep the flesh apart so their body seal can't function. And how many more of these will I have to make before they're all destroyed? They want my blood. It's their lives or mine. And I still get squeamish. Wait. That garlic. I'd better put it back where it belongs. I can't live a heartbeat away from hell and forget it. One more stop I'll have to make. I can get rid of them later. Right now, I'm out of gas. Still fresh. But I'll take only what I need. They've got to last. They can wait, too. I've got my life to worry about. Those mirrors have to be replaced before dark.
Now, what's awesome is the book that this is based off of, I'm Legend, which is also a new film that, starring Will Smith. The book came out in 1954, but Last Man on Earth came out in 1964.
That was like 10 years after the fact.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Hey,
I mean, it's not like in today's standards, it's like, hey, you read that book about Jurassic Park? No, I just saw the movie. Oh, well, there you go.
yeah, I'll tell you what, yeah, it's totally different back then than what it is now, that's for damn sure.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, man, what's really cool about this one, man, is the book that this is based, it sort of started the whole zombie apocalypse sort of genre, this movie here.
That it did. If it wasn't for this novel, or this type of career of this movie, or this story, we would never have George Romero, we would never have The Walking Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Shaun of the Dead.
Hey, yeah, that's right, ain't no telling. I mean, it's one of those ones that just it totally reshaped the entire genre. It created a genre, really, in itself, especially at that point in time.
Yeah, because remember, back in those days, all the zombies and everything were voodoo.
Yeah, that's right, like White Zombie and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right, and that's everybody knows. That's Bella's department. That is not our department. That belongs to Bella Lugosi. Sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one right there. Well, let's get back to the show, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, now producer Anthony Hines got the rights to make this, and it was supposed to be a Hammer film originally.
Yeah, that's true, mate. I heard, but they said it was a little bit too downer, or it was too like dark, or just.
4 square blocks to search. How many of them still exist? How long will I have to keep up this search? I haven't much time left. It'll be dark in an hour. And now, 12 long hours before the sun will rise and drive them back to darkness.
out. Come out.
Another day. Another day to start all over again. Birds. Birds. God, how I miss you. The sun's already set. They'll be everywhere.
It's Morgan. Get him. Morgan. Do you hear, Morgan? Morgan. Do you hear, Morgan?
3 years.
Plain out just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, yeah. And what's funny is what they would consider like a video nasty nowadays was that's what it would have been back then. And it's crazy to me because this is one of the things that Hammer films are known for. Is all the blood and the boobs.
Blood, boobs, and the Shakespearean acting of Christopher Lee. Well,
Hey.
that's what it would be then. That's right, Mike. It boggles the mind, but you know, different times, different mindsets. What are you gonna do?
Hey, that's it, man. And see, and that's what's really cool too about this. And I keep saying that. I love this freaking movie. It's one of those ones that just really gets to you. Like you were saying, it's so freaking bleak. Like back then, I could imagine too. Like because there wasn't a lot of stuff like that whenever this had came out. Whenever, like, all this really macabre, like, imagery and just, like, you didn't see that kind of stuff at that point in time.
Well, no, you didn't. It was always a universal monster. It was always, the creature from the Black Lagoon, or you always had Boris Karloff's Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula, but it would always be in a somewhat of a lighter light. Here, it's just like, we are doomed, there's nothing that's going to save us, and it's all about science and us, and we blew ourselves up. Sorry, humanity.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that about sums it up right there.
Things hasn't changed yet. Well, we learned from history, and guess what? We're repeating it.
Hey, that's it, and that's the thing, like the premise of like this kind of film, like this and Godzilla, and even Plane 9 from Outer Space. It's like a forewarning, sort of like, don't mess with what you don't need to be messing with, humans.
In other words, if it's not broken, you don't have to fix it.
Hey, damn right. Well, all right. Well, let's get back to it, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Verge.
Yes? Oh, no. My makeup. My hair.
Hey, where is everybody? All I can see
Hi,
is...
Ben.
Oh.
Everybody's waiting
I can
for
hear
you.
children, but I can't see any children.
Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Hey, look at how I'm crazy. Ben, Uncle
Kathy.
Ben, Uncle Ben! Where'd you bring me?
Open them and see. Open them and
Oh,
see.
come.
Kathy. I got a fun cube. I'm gonna fun fishing.
Take a look at this.
It's highly theoretical, Ben.
Theoretical. Do I have to remind you that theory is a beginning of solution?
Is Europe's disease carried on the wind? Is it, Ben?
Could be.
And if it is,
It isn't, Verge.
is that what you really think, or just what you'd like to think?
I
Robert?
cannot accept half-baked theories that sell newspapers. I'm a scientist, not an alarmist.
You're whistling past the graveyard.
Is that a commentary on my work at the lab?
We both know how hard you've worked.
I'm sorry, Ben. I just can't accept the idea of universal disease.
Uncle Ben, you promised you us card tricks.
All right, Kathy. Who can resist that face? All right. Card tricks. Card tricks.
Robert, is it possible this germ or virus could be airborne?
Anything is possible, Verge. The best brains in the world have been running through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. The germ is visible under a microscope, but it's not like any bacilli ever known.
In what way?
It can't be destroyed by any process we've been able to uncover.
But with the whole world trying, there must be a solution.
Hey, Mommy, when are you gonna cut the cake?
Right now, our problem is to cut that cake.
Hey, Mommy! Hey, Mommy!
Coming.
wind wake you up?
It always does.
How do you feel?
I'm all right.
Oh, don't get up, honey.
I'm not sick, Bob. I'll make
You don't
breakfast.
have to.
I'll be all right. Go on and read your paper.
All right. Oh, sweetheart, look, if you don't feel well, please go back to bed.
I'm just a little tired, that's all. I wish somebody would find a vaccine.
It's all we're working on at the lab, Verge. Maybe you better not send her to school today.
All right. You think you should go to work?
I have to.
Oh, Bob. Bob. I'm so frightened.
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
Well,
The bacilli are multiplying.
that kicks the bone marrow theory in the head.
This specimen shows a higher white count than when I put it on the slide. Those cells are still living, Dr. Mercer, off one another.
There has to be an answer. You heard that all communications are ended outside the continental limits?
Yes, I heard.
That leaves it in our laps. So we keep trying. Where's Cortman?
Well, he should be here by now.
You two stay on this virus theory until I decide it's exhausted.
Right.
Yes, sir?
Morgan will fill you in.
All right, sir. And what did the great man of science have to say today? More of the usual?
Oh, he's trying, Ben, just like the rest of us.
And nothing works. The streets are swarming with truckloads of bodies that they're throwing into that god-awful pit. And the dedicated Dr. Mercer goes on with his plodding, unimaginative approach.
You have a better idea?
Maybe. At least it involves imagination.
Ben, it's as simple as this. An unknown germ is being blown around the world. It's highly contagious and it's reached plague proportions.
And you don't believe some of the dead have come back?
Let's get to work.
And why are they burning the bodies? Why don't they bury them?
Because it's the best known way to control the contagion, to keep the germ from spreading.
That's what we've always believed, at any rate.
You'd prefer us to believe in vampires?
If they exist, yes. There are stories being told, Bob.
By people who are out of their minds with fear.
Maybe. But there are too many to be just coincidental. Stories about people who have died and have come back.
They're stories, Ben, stories.
And why are the infected people always so tired in the daytime? Why can't they stand the sunlight? Why are they only seen at night?
Come here. Look.
I know his look.
Now, is this bacilli or isn't it?
It doesn't alter.
And this bacilli is found in the blood of every infected person, or isn't it?
To show me germs is not to refute these stories, Bob. Point is, if there are vampires, they exist in spite of these germs.
Come on, let's get to work.
And until further notice, this station will continue its around-the-clock coverage of this national disaster. And now, we switch you to the state capitol, where His Excellency, the Governor, is speaking from the Executive Mansion.
Further, I have, in conjunction with the federal government, declared this state to be a disaster area. The public health is dependent on bodies of the deceased being burned. You must notify the health department immediately if you have a plague victim in your home. Under no circumstances should you gather publicly. In view of the dire emergency that exists, I intend to...
Anything new?
Huh? No, nothing new. Nothing.
Mommy, where are you? Mommy, I can't see. Mommy.
I'm going to call the doctor.
I said no. Virg, there's nothing they can do.
But we can't just let her lie there.
Well, this way she has a chance. If you call a doctor, he'll report it. Do you want that?
Mommy, help me. Mommy. Mommy, please help me. Mommy, help me.
How can you be so sure she's...
Blindness is one of the symptoms. You're not to call a doctor under any circumstances. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, where are you?
I've got to pick Ben Cortman up on the way to the lab. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Who's there?
It's me, Ben. We're late. Ben, what's the matter with you?
Nothing, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Ben, look, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. You think I'm out of my mind. You laughed at me and my theory. You might be one of them.
Ben, look, you're ill. You ought to see a doctor.
No doctors. You take care of your life, I'll take care of mine. Now get away from here. You understand? Get away from here!
All right. Now we're going to come in with Bub's Origins.
What?
All right. Bub's Origins. Take one. All right. Now, we're gonna go a little bit off here, a little bit off subject. I know a lot of people have been asking about us, both of us. Have been asking, well, hey, where the hell did you two guys come from, and why the hell is there a cave there? Well, hey, I'm about to tell you. It all started a long time ago. This nasty, nasty old witch, she did all these kind of terrible things, and she killed all these people, and she tried to summon me to make me do more of her nasty bidding. I don't know what all she had planned, but let me tell you, some of the things she wanted me to do, oh.
Let's just say it would make Fatal Attraction look like a daycare center.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there wasn't no way in hell I was gonna be, oh no, Bob don't play that shit.
Nope.
So, I took on out, and, well, she got me and put a curse on me and locked me in this cave, so I can only leave this cave for 48 hours if I got my amulet of power. Then my buddy here got me here a while back, but that's a totally different story. Well, we'll let you in on something else too. It's gonna be Edgar's backstory. Now, his origin's a little bit more involved than what mine was. I mean, mine's just a simple, witch summoning a goat demon, but his is a little bit more interesting. We'll get back to that here in just a little bit.
No, right. Let's see what happens with Vincent. I want to see what happens.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna get back to the movie here.
Yeah.
If you're looking for anybody but me, forget it.
Are they all gone?
That's right.
Is there any hope from the latest reports?
No, not yet. But believe me, Morgan, we'll find an answer.
When, Doctor? We need it right now. I need it.
You're the only one who wasn't afraid to come here today.
What's going to happen, Dr. Mercer? Is everybody in the world going to die before someone finds the answer?
No, I don't think so. I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
All right, let's roll.
When? When?
I called a doctor. I had to.
I told you not to call anyone.
Mom, she was blind. She couldn't see. She kept reaching out her hands, groping for me. And then, all of a sudden, she was gone. And they came in. I tried to stop them. They took her.
I saw a truck out there. Was that it? Was it?
I'm sorry, lady. There's nothing I can do. Let that truck through. Get out of the way. Get back, folks. Nobody's allowed out there. Please. All of you, get behind those lines. Look sharp there. Move. Move along. Make way for that truck. Make way. Hey, you, mister! Come back! Come back!
Did this truck just come in from Market Street? I said, did this truck just come in from Market Street?
Mister, I don't know.
Hey, you don't belong in here. Get out. I said get out. I want my daughter. Mister, a lot of daughters are in there, including my own. Verge. Verge. Oh. No. I won't let them put you there, Verge. I promise. I won't let them put you there. Who is it? Who's there?
Robert. Robert.
Morgan! We're going to kill you, Morgan! Morgan! You hear? Morgan! Morgan! Do you hear, Morgan? Morgan! Do you hear, Morgan?
If Cortman thinks he can get to me by destroying my car, his wits are getting dull. This convertible would be nice. Probably handles well. But I can't think of comfort. There was a time when I shopped for a car. Now I'm looking for a hearse. This station wagon will have to do.
Alive. It's alive. Wait! Don't run away! Come back here! Don't run away! Come back! Come back here!
Wherever he is, I've got to find him. If I have to search every street, every house, every alley, every inch of this town, I've got to find him.
Come back! Hey, boy, where are you? Where are you, pal? Come here.
They're dead. They've been staked. But these are made of iron. That's wood, like mine. Someone else is alive in this world. But where are they? Where are they hiding?
Well, like you said, mate, people were wondering about me and where I came from.
Hey, hell yeah. Tell everybody.
All right, well, it all started in a land way far down under. Yes, with a men's ship and women plunder. I come from the land down under. Thank you, man. Look, I had to do that. Sorry. You know, that's where we all from, mate. Anyway, I was from Australia, and I was just a young chap. I was being raised by an Aborigine shaman.
Oh.
I had certain powers. I didn't look like all the other buds, but there's one thing I could do. I could fly a lot. And then, one day, he just disappeared. I didn't know what happened to him. So I went on a cruise. I went on a journey to go find him. And somehow I flew a little bit too far up here. And, well, I ended up here. And I'm still on to finding my Aborigine father to see what he's up to.
Oh, hell yeah. Now.
Well, hey, he is a priest, and he could help us with that situation that you've got.
Hey,
with
yeah.
the witch.
Yeah, maybe we could find him, get some help there.
Absolutely. And then, well, I met my friend. I met my brother of blood and moms and everything. Boom. And he's been everything as I thought it'd be. He's been the best person and demon here in the land of Texas.
Hell yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll thank you, brother. Well, let's get back to the movie now.
Yeah.
How many are there? Where did they come from? Why haven't I seen them? This is Robert Morgan. If somebody can hear me, answer me. For God's sake, answer me. This is KOKW calling. KOKW calling. Answer me. So you finally decided to come back. It's all right, boy. Good boy. Oh, no. Don't worry, boy. You're going to be all right. Yes, you are. There, now we've got you all cleaned up. You're gonna feel better. I'm gonna put you down here now and you can rest. Got you all cleaned up. There you go. Rest. Oh. You know they're out there, don't you? You poor, driven thing. Everything's gonna be all right. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. You're going to get better. We're gonna have lots of happy times together. You'll see, everything's going to be fine. What's the use?
Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you. Can't you understand? Wait! Wait! I'm not going to hurt you. Wait! 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 I couldn't be out here in the daylight if I was one of them. You know that they can't come out until sundown. Do you want to come with me or do you want to face them? You feeling better?
Yes,
Would you like a cup of coffee?
thank you. You seem very well organized here.
Yeah.
My name is Ruth Collins. I was married. I lost my husband. You are alone? You were married.
Yes.
Children?
A daughter.
What are you doing? Please stop, please. Stop it, please. You're making me sick.
Why do you turn
Please.
away?
Please.
Why do you turn away? You are infected.
No.
Infected systems are allergic to garlic.
You think I'm one of them?
You will be.
You've made up your mind just because I...
You can't change the facts by talking.
Facts? What facts? That I got sick? I've had a sensitive stomach all my life. I saw my husband killed, torn to pieces right in front of our house. I've been wandering ever since, hiding at night, not eating more than scraps, sick with mourning, sick with fear, unable to sleep. Then you shout at me. You chased me across a field, hit me, dragged me to this house. And to top it all, when I get sick because you shove a piece of reeking garlic in my face, you tell me I'm infected.
Where are you going?
Let me go.
You can't go out there. It's almost sunset.
Let me go,
You
I
can't
said.
go out there now. In a few
I
minutes,
don't
the
care.
streets will be full
Let
up.
me go.
At least let me give you a blood test.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You must be hungry. I'll fix you some dinner. You know, you should eat.
I can't. You seem used to them.
Oh, as much as anybody could be. I'm not frightened of them anymore, if that's what you mean. Oh, I protect myself against them, but only because there's so many. Individually, they're weak, mentally incompetent, like animals after a long famine. If they weren't, they surely would have found a way of breaking in here a long time ago.
Come out, Morgan.
Hear that? That's Ben Cortman. He was my friend.
Your friend?
He was like a kid brother. If I could find him and destroy him.
But you said he was your friend.
When I find him, I'll drive a stake through him, just like all the others.
But you lived through all this. Do you know why?
Perhaps I was chosen. That's a laugh. Or perhaps it's because a long time ago when I worked in Panama, I was bitten in my sleep by a bat. My theory is that the bat had previously acquired the vampire germ. By the time it entered my blood, it had been strained and weakened by the bat system. As a result, I have immunity. Well, it's only a guess, but it's all I have to go on.
You don't think that I'm immune, do you?
It's a simple matter to find out whether you are or not.
What will you do if I am infected? Cure me? You don't have to answer. I know as well as you do. It's incurable.
There might be a way. If not of killing the germ, at least of containing it, keeping it from spreading. If I had the equipment, the time.
Which you don't.
one of them.
I was. And without that injection, I'll be one again.
What do you mean? You found a solution?
That's right. Exactly as you said it could be. I take that for it.
What is it?
Defibrinated blood plus vaccine. The blood feeds the germ. The vaccine keeps it isolated and prevents it from multiplying. We've had it for some time now.
We?
There are quite a number of us.
And I thought you were alone. I was going to cure you. Does that amuse you?
No.
Now, I want the truth. I want all of it. Why are you here?
To find out if you know any more than we do. You know far less. We're alive. Infected, yes, but alive. We're going to reorganize society. Do away with all those wretched creatures who are neither alive nor dead. Start everything all over again.
And you want me to join?
You can't join us. You're a monster to them. Why do you think I ran when I saw you? Even though I was assigned to spy on you. Because I was so terrified of what I'd heard about you. You're a legend in the city, moving by day instead of night. Leaving as evidence of your existence bloodless corpses. Many of the people you destroyed were still alive. Many of them were loved ones of the people in my group.
I didn't know.
Is there any way you can get out of here?
What do you mean?
They're coming after you tonight. That's why I was sent here. To prevent you from resisting them. And supposed to keep you here. Until they come.
To kill me.
Yes.
Your new society sounds charming.
The beginning of any society is never charming or gentle.
And you pretended to be shocked at my violence. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go on and use it? Get it over with. Use it. Get it over with.
Now you know. What are you going to do?
Okay, now, and see, a lot of films did this, especially back in, well, hell, even nowadays. They go to other countries to shoot to make the film a lot cheaper, and they did this here. This film was shot in Italy.
Yeah, I noticed that. I went all around, I was like, wait a minute. Did that person just say, ciao, how are you doing today? No, I thought that was supposed to be L.A., like, get out of my way, man, we're in L.A.
Yeah,
it's weird.
You can definitely tell by some of the structures and some of the buildings that it isn't L.A. at all.
And I've never seen a church that big or that Catholic before in my life, unless it's Italy or Spain.
Hey, yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you. Now, the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they did the same thing. It wasn't Texas at all.
No.
But where the hell was that filmed at? Budapest or somewhere? I don't
in
remember.
Romania.
Oh, yeah, Romania. That's where it was.
That's Dracula's tomb. Why do you want... I mean, don't get me wrong. Bubba, Leatherface, the Sawyers, I love you guys. I love you all.
Absolutely.
Why would you do it and not just here in Texas? We've got all the land.
Hey, you should have just kept it. And nothing really does look like Texas other than Texas, in my opinion.
I agree.
Now, but I'm getting off subject here. But now, see, it's the same thing, though. They should have just filmed it. But, I mean, I understand, with stipulations, with budget constraints and that kind of thing. I understand all about budget constraints.
Let me tell you. Oh, now remember, about 10 or 20 years before that, World War II was happening.
Yeah.
So maybe they got all the rights to actually go and film everywhere now.
Hey, that's true. That's true, too.
Right. And there you go.
Hey, all right. Now we're going to get back to it, and we're going to see how this wraps up.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's already done.
What?
Look. Look. You see? It worked, Ruth. The antibodies in my blood worked. My blood has saved you, Ruth. Do you know what this means? You and I can save all the others. We won't be alone. We'll never be alone again.
You are sure?
Wait. Don't be afraid. Where are you
I've got
going?
to get out of here. Tell them you're not a
You
threat
can't
to us.
go out there.
You
You
can save all
wouldn't
of
get
us.
10 feet.
When they come here, there won't be time for questions and answers. They'll come to kill. For God's sakes, Robert, let me go. Oh, Robert, please.
Ruth, look, tomorrow.
Please. Oh, Robert.
Tomorrow, Ruth. Tomorrow will be
No.
all right.
Robert, no. Robert.
Yes, Ruth.
What if this doesn't last?
But it will. I've already checked it under the microscope. Wait, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. I'll check it again. Ruth, just take a look at this. This'll prove it to you. Ruth, there's no change. I've double-checked.
Robert!
Ruth. Ruth!
Robert!
Ruth, get away from her! Ruth, are you all right? Are you all right?
didn't have to kill you, Robert. Run! Run!
Up there!
There he is.
Wait! You don't understand! Wait!
Get him! Get him! Round the block! Move! Move! This way! Hey, over here! This way! Cover outside! Stand back.
There he is, near the church. Over there. Freaks! All of you. All of you freaks! Mutations!
Hold it!
You're freaks. I'm a man. The last man.
Robert.
They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me.
They didn't know. Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. We're all safe now. All safe.
Now, wow. Now, wasn't that something?
That made no sense. Are you trying to tell me the beatniks, they rule the world at the end?
The beatnik vampires, they done came in and took everything over, I tell you.
So, the ones beforehand, his brother, who became the leader of that cult or whatever, they were like lower level zombies or something, and the beatniks with the M16s were the higher ones?
And see, and here's my, they kind of came up with the cure, but not really. Like, it's like they were half-breed kind of creatures. Yeah, that's what I didn't like, was that wasn't really explained too well.
I know it wasn't. You had to figure that out myself. Okay, so that's what happens. They became the new hybrid. They become, well, beatniks. Okay, so in other words, they become goths. All right, goth people. Okay, now we know.
There, I tell you what, man. It's one of the things that just threw me for a loop right there at the end. I really didn't see that coming the first time I ever watched it.
Same here. I thought Vincent was going to save the day, or at least do something big, and now he just says, his whole James Cagney moment, I'm at top of the world, and he dies.
Yeah.
He's like, see ya, I'm out.
Yep, like you said, I thought, he's going to find a cure, use his blood, use her blood, get everything back to normal, but no.
Nope. It just comes to show you, man. Guess what? The old ways sometimes have to go for the new ways to start.
Hey, that's right. Even if it is a shitty, half-vampire way to go.
yeah, it's like a watered-down iced coffee or something for you. I don't know. It was just so bleak, but I understand why they were just so angry about this type of film at the end. And then when they did the reboots and the remakes, there was always something to say something about the ending. It was always.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man, yeah. Just like with the Omega Man and with I Am Legend.
Yeah, Will Smith, that's another thing we can start with later on for that.
Jiminy Jilkers. Well, we want to thank all you monsters and metalheads for tuning in on this episode. It's damn good to be back. Thank every one of you for being here tonight.
And I just want to say thank you for giving us a second season, and we're going to show you nothing but the best. We're going to leave all the rest. And we're here at the Gravesite Drive-In.
Hey.
We hope to see you soon.
Damn right. Keep on rocking, baby.
Yeah.